Good afternoon. I am coming on to share a quick little 5 minute or less forecast for this week. This week, I know I'm coming late. It's Wednesday. The week is already well underway. Um, but I really wanted to come on and talk about the energy that's unfolding today. Today is an incredibly significant energy day. If you watched my forecast for the month of May, you will remember that this was one of the most significant days in the entire month. We are meant to be in surrender and release energy today. And there's going to be illusions cropping up to the surface. And we're meant to notice and recognize the illusions for the truth of what they are and actively choose to surrender. Like active surrender. This might sound like a little bit like an oxymoron or a little bit contradictory, but it's not. Surrender requires courage and bravery and commitment and dedication and devotion. It can be a lot easier to attempt to control, manipulate, um, get in there and try to manage, right? It can be a lot harder for us to actually surrender and be like, you know what? I'm actually going to trust in flow, trust in source, trust in the unfolding. And I'm not going to use my force and will to make something happen. I'm going to let it unfold and evolve as it will. And this is an important energy for today. We're meant to recognize where are these illusions coming up, let them play out, surrender, release, like let it complete, let it flow, let it go, let it unfold as it's meant to. Don't attempt to use excessive force, control, or manipulation to try to make something go the way that you think it should. This is the really important message for today. Obviously, it's a very big moon. It's a very big full moon. It's a very strong energy moon on a 9 energy day. And in the 1 energy month that May is, this is really asking us to let the illusions go that are in the way, that are roadblocks and stops to the new manifestations that are attempting to unfold. So, if you try to hang on too tightly or try to control excessively right now, remind yourself that you're actually blocking your abundance and your flow. You are meant to surrender and release so that the abundance and the flow can emerge for you. So if you can do that, that is going to be a huge energetic support and energetic help for you. Um, we really start to wrap up this month in the energy of joyful delight, right? So this is that energy of the entire year where it's like, let go of those things blocking you from your new manifestations, because this energy of delight, of play, of freedom, of expansion is what wants to be coming into your space. And it can only do so if you let go of the pieces that are stopping it in the first place, right? So in the beginning of the year, I think I said something along the lines of you want to, this is the year of the intuitive, first off, and you are meant to be guided by the things that set your soul free and set your heart on fire. And this is what wants to be coming into your experience for the rest of this month and this year. So, in order to allow that to unfold, you must first be willing to surrender, to let go, to say goodbye to the parts of yourself and the aspects in your life that aren't aligned with that receiving joyful energy that wants to come your way. So I hope this was helpful. Comment and let me know what your takeaway is. What are you releasing? Are you doing some journaling around it? I know I already did some journaling today. It was very, very powerful for me, and I plan to do a little bit more tomorrow as well. And I would really invite you to take some space with this, right? The old way of doing things would have you schedule it in and rush through it. But what if you could invite in a little bit of time and spaciousness and stillness and ease and flow and let it unfold as it wants to? So that's what I'm going to do. Let me know what you're going to do. And I look forward to chatting with you again next week.